Hi everyone, I'm Sunny Yates and we're here with Mike LaFauve, a resident of Sawyer's Landing here at Lake Norman, just outside of Charlotte. Mike, first of all, thank you for being here, and just wanted to ask you a couple questions. What actually brought you to Lake Norman?
Okay, first of all, my pleasure, and I'm glad that you've asked me that question, because about 5 years ago, we moved into Charlotte, and specifically to the Sawyer's Landing community, and we've loved it ever since. And it's kind of interesting, because if you look back maybe 25 years ago, kind of given my age a little bit, but we had come down here, me and a number of my friends, to go golfing, and at that time I had said to not just myself, but to my friends, that this is a place I wanted to live. Unfortunately, sometimes it's the job that prevents you, and then sometimes it helps you. But in this case, it prevented me for the first number of years, and 5 years ago, I had the opportunity to move into Charlotte. So technically it's the job that brought me here, but I'm thrilled to be here.
Sawyer's Landing is a waterfront community. I'm sure you get on the lake with some of your friends. Can you share with us some of the exciting things you do on the lake?
Yeah, Lake Norman is fantastic, and for the first couple of years ago, we had to live that vicariously through our friends and our neighbors, because we couldn't actually get on, although I did say we did have some of our neighbors that invited us on their boats. It's absolutely beautiful. It's stunning. A couple of years ago, we made the commitment to go and get a jet ski just so we could explore the lake, and now seeing it from both sides, it just is, it's beautiful, it's fantastic, and we love the fact that we're this close to the lake.
Mike, can you share with us some of the exciting points of Sawyer's Landing and what makes it such a special place to live?
I'd be happy to. First of all, from proximity to the city, I mean, it's a very quick drive. It's 20 minutes, 25 minutes tops into the city. I do a lot of traveling, so it's really about the same distance to the airport. So that's an easy commute for me. But what really makes it a great place to live is the neighbors. The neighborhood itself is what I would consider more of a smaller neighborhood when you compare it to some of the other neighborhoods, which I personally like. But neighbors can make your living a good place to live, and neighbors can make where you live a great place to live. And we happen to be fortunate because our neighbors are fantastic. So, and that's made the transition coming in 5 years ago easier, but also from what do you do on the weekends to just the closeness, the friendships that you develop. It's nice to have neighbors like we have, so we're excited about that.
Mike, those are wonderful points you brought up. And thank you so much for sharing your experience about living here in Sawyer's Landing and at Lake Norman. And folks, thank you for tuning in. Hope that you find this information useful, and hope to see you on our next interview.